Yo, DOS. I download these directly from Nadir's profile. Do I need to get a different one? I mean, I went through the list on Nadir's listing. Depending on how stupid it is, I actually don't mind playing the bad version. If it's, I don't know, somehow more faithful. Because for some reason that matters. I mean, if you've ever played the Dizzy games, it does feel like it kind of lends itself well to ZZT. They're like really crappy puzzle platformers, so turning them into top-down games in a restricted programming environment feels like the translation happens smoothly. Play them from the Dizzy collection. Let me look that up really quickly before I get started. How's everyone doing today? Hi again, DOS. I was just asking whether or not downloading them directly from his account was the wrong choice. Like if they're going to be different files than the ones that were present just directly from his account. Damn, you've got another heat wave coming? Jesus Christ. The tropical storms coming in aren't cooling y'all off any? Ah. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll do it. I'll change. I'll be better. Don't bother reading me. Don't worry, I won't. You don't have to worry for a moment about that. Never read before? Not playing to start now. Alright. So this is the version I'm purportedly supposed to be playing. Let me check my anti-micro bindings really quickly. I updated anti-micro first off. Right stick click for save. Right shoulder is my reload. Alright. Well, let's get started. So I'm going to be playing some ZZT obviously this afternoon. Tonight I plan to play some more Pikmin 4, so if you're looking forward to some more of that. you have that to look forward to tonight. You are dizzy. An egg who wears boxing gloves and an adventurer hat. You and your girlfriend, Daisy, were outside one day looking for your hat, which you had lost. Daisy found the hat, however, suddenly and without warning, you were both taken away by the fairies. You were both captured by peeps who wanted eggs for breakfast or something. Daisy, who was captured by the evil wizard who lives in the Cloud Castle, and you were captured by the king and thrown into his dungeon with an idiot troll. You don your hat and vow to save Daisy from a fate worse than breakfast. Finding the security slightly lacking, you escape the dungeon easily. Now what? Well, that is up to thou. Enjoy the game. At any time in the game, type question mark, so adding the I flag for the inventory engine to show up. To use something on an object, just stand next to it and call up the inventory. To look at an object in your inventory, simply select it from the engine at any time during the game. Oh, is this the idiot troll? Oi, where do you think you're going? Jug of water? Yeah, I'll take it. Skeleton of some poor sucker is chained to the wall. A chain. A chain. I'll take a loaf of bread, that's fine. Dude, if you get any closer to this fire, it'll fry you. Literally. On account of being an egg. Okay. So if I stand here and I press I, you're carrying a jug of water, stale loaf of bread, a green apple, never mind. My jug of water seems dirty. Green apple? You give the apple to the troll. For me, you're so generous. I'd let you pass, but if the king found out, he'd torture me. However, you could escape through the fire using the water. Hey, that's a great idea that I didn't think of until just now when you said it. You throw the water into the fire, extinguishing it. I feel like I should probably just play this one with the keyboard. This feels like a keyboard game, you know? This part of the wall looks slightly weak. Push on it. I'm pushing on it. Ooh, baby. Gold mask, 1,000 points. Glowing S, 500 points. And a diamond, 200 points. I'm all pointsed up. Just a barrel. That's not real water. It's not saying water blocks your way because I'm touching water. A heavy boulder. How the hell am I supposed to... It's heavy. That doesn't even make sense. I've got no ammo. A mouse hole. Mean-looking rat blocks your way. It eyes you hungrily. Wow. Zenith, really, language. What if your mom caught you using swears? Wow, Tina, that's pretty high praise if you ask me. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. 79 months is so long. Jesus. Thank you, friend. A mouse hole. Okay, so the rat was not a fan of how much I poked it. So can I... So the boulder doesn't go in the water. Just a barrel, just a barrel, just a barrel. AGDQ is 0% for me. They scheduled it right on top of my first week of classes, just like they scheduled on top of most people who are in any school's first week of classes. For an event primarily aimed at children, there will be approximately 12 people who will have the free time to go. Boulder is heavy. Can I use the boulder maybe to crush one of the barrels? So I'm not allowed to use the boulder to smash a rat. Is there cheese somewhere I'm missing? Like the whole rat thing really feels like it's Okay, I've got a... Damn, this boulder's heavy. Got no bullets anyway, so it wouldn't matter if I could shoot. I've tried using both of my items on this rat. Never mind. Let's stand back and see, because I'm supposed to be able to just like look at these things, right? Yeah, boulder is heavy. What if I just keep interacting with the mouse hole? Interacting with the rat a bunch of times had an outcome. Hey, jokes. There goes. Code means you have to stand east of the rat? Why would he not just use contact? Okay. He does, but he makes the rat move east first when you use the bread for some reason. Makes the rat move east first for some reason. Oh, so when you use the bread, he takes a step east and then checks contact? Okay. Well, I mean... who among us has not made programming errors at one time or another? You look up at the picture, it's you in your last adventure, Treasure Island Dizzy, which Zenith did not make. That's not a Zenith production. That's a Codemasters. That's a Codemasters production. Oh, that's very cute. Is that crocodile? That's an extremely cute crocodile. Is he wearing a hat? Is that crocodile wearing a hat? Is that a hat on that crocodile? Digging that crocodile. I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm here for it. Wizard battle? An elaborately set up suit of armor put in simply for decoration. Open... no, a treasure chest. Open it, fool. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Oh, I like Zenith again. Gold gem. Swordy sword. That's what... Don't pretend that when you see a sword, you don't instinctively say to yourself, swordy sword. Yeah, like, or calcium? Isn't that a gold gem? You throw the lever to on, there is a loud clunk and it sticks. Oh, it's just going back and forth now. It's a plant. Duh. Wait, you never seen a plant before? You look at your reflection. It looks back at you also. Watching, damn it. This is actually a really cute effect. Look at this. When you're this far away, it's a little dot, and then closer, and then even close. That's a pretty, you know, for ZZT, this is a really solid mirror. I've played around with coding up mirrors in ZZT, and there's a lot of different ways you can do kind of neat effects. This is an interesting one. I like this. That's kind of cool. You see one of your fellow villagers, Denzil, in the banquet hall. He shouldn't be here. Well, maybe you should go talk to him. Hey, Denzil, you shouldn't be here. I'm gonna talk to you about it. A chair, a chair, a chair. What do you think this one's gonna be? It's a chair. Chair. A little talking scene. Wait, how did he teleport me here? How did I get teleported here? A player clone on a board edge, maybe? You have to input something in order to get pushed to another screen, I thought. I love that Denzil always keeps his trusty curling stone on him. Is that a boombox? Is that what he has? How is it teleporting me? Hold on, I feel like I saw a player clone appear, but also it's possible. Well, no, that wouldn't just be a player. There's a player clone up there, and then I get teleported without me inputting anything. What are you doing here, Denzil? Don't you know it's dangerous here? Hey, stay cool, Diz. I didn't even know I was capturing my cursor. Today I learned. Why am I capturing my cursor? Now I'm not. Now that'll never happen again. Look at this point and click adventure. I'm looking in the editor for this game. I gotta figure out how they're doing that teleport. So when you interact with that, the conversation, there's an object here that puts a player to its east. Then it waits, and then it shoots east and pushes east. Oh, it's doing the duplicator trick. It's putting a player right next to a duplicator, which is probably duplicating onto a board edge object, or onto a passage object. Okay. 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 I'm comfortable with that. Yeah. I always forget that's even a thing. And then what did it do there? It shot the player... What happens if you shoot a player clone? Does it destroy the player clone? Is that why it's shooting the player clone? That's interesting. Just a barrel. You know, one of these is not going to be just a barrel. One of these is going to be much more important than just a barrel. Knock and enter. That's easier said than done when you're wearing boxing gloves. You got elbows? Get in there. Get in there with that elbow. Can I use my big-ass boulder? Nope, it's just heavy. This is a jukebox. They're all jukeboxes. Find a big meaty bone in the attic. Take it. The first big meaty bone I've found. This is why we don't put fakes next to passages. This is why we don't do it. There was a gem under that chair. I like these candles. This is also how I've made candles. They're moving too fast though. They gotta slow down a little bit. Also, they had a really easy opportunity here for making the candles kind of randomly flicker, because you could have just used fakes on the tables to check blocked. And done a little bit of randomness to make the candles look nice. That's advanced programming. It's very advanced programming. Okay, so I got a door up there that I need to knock on. When I figure out how to take off my gloves, I'm gonna knock the hell out of that door. Does something silly happen if I'm underneath the drawbridge or the door when it lowers? Yes. The answer is yes. Of course the answer is yes. I've seen this before. Have I seen this screen before? Have I played this screen before? I feel like I've played this screen before. Was it in a different game? Or did I open this up for a few minutes at some point? Armorog's Den. No, he got me. I don't know what an Armorog is, but I know I don't want to mess with them. I'd really rather mess with this dapper crocodile over this way. He seems nice. Look at this guy. This guy would never hurt a fly. Look at him. With a little hat. What do you think will happen if you get too close to the gator's face? The alligator eats you, and you went poop. That'll happen. That'll happen sometimes. Okay, well I got a key. Does that match any locked doors I've encountered? There was this door in here that was presumably locked. Can I open it with the big key? I actually kind of like this inventory engine. It's simple, but I like it. No, nothing. Yeah, that reminds me, I'm probably going to put up a new Patreon poll today for a new game to play. Thanks for reminding me, Moobot. We gotta pick September's game. I don't know. It's no Draken, I'll tell you that much. Draken would have let me pick up that shield. Oh, wait. Locked closet? Gold key? Beans. Gold key? Nothing. Knock and enter. Actually, the Dizzy community would prefer if you did not break any eggs. Thank you. Sturdy rope? What would a rope do for me right here? Maybe I could do something with that armorog? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Take it easy, Rar. Okay. Yeah, I'll take another heavy boulder. Hell yeah. Wouldn't take the bone if I were you. Danger, bwidge out. Do they have good software to make ANSI art? It depends on what you mean by make ANSI art. There's definitely tools you can use to help you. I played a little bit of them. They didn't really... I didn't love them. It's your rope. It's pretty strong. So I need one more boulder to displace the water enough. So we're just on the lookout for one more boulder, it seems. I mean, there's image to ANSI converters now, like, what's the one that I've been using? No, no, no. Zima? Yeah, Zima. I think AC made it. He's got the boulder. I want his boulder. Oh my god. It's over for him. Yeah, ZEdit has a tool built in for doing image conversion, but I didn't find it very good. Well, you can't please everyone. Okay, so I have to figure out how to get past that lad. In ZZT, there are some tiles that are marked as water, and sometimes you'll use them just for aesthetics. An easy way to get some dithering patterns without using a bunch of objects is just to include certain character types. And you can get around those problems sometimes by just using a wall tile, or an object tile, but you only get a limited number of those per map. So like this is a water tile, so they could get that dithering character, but you'll learn to not take ZZT at its word too much when it calls something water. No. You can with text characters or with object characters, but you have a limited number of those per screen. 150 to be specific, 150. Oh no, I accidentally knocked on the picture. It's just a limitation Tim Sweeney had, only 150 statted objects per screen in order to limit the amount of things loaded into memory. Is this a path up here? Do I want this? Is this good? Am I doing it right? This doesn't feel right. Okay, never mind. I'm a genius. I'm the smartest man alive. You know, after playing Lebensstrom, I was thinking to myself, oh no, what have I gotten myself into trying to play all of Zenith's games? Because, let's be fair, Lebensstrom is kind of... Well, I played it. I gotta tell you, I'm coming back around on Zenith. He knows what's up. What I think of Dragonwoods? I mean, I fail to remember exactly what my opinions were on it. I should write... Anyone can write reviews of worlds on the museum, right? I should definitely note down my thoughts on these when I'm playing them. Dragonwoods was okay. I felt like it ran a little long. Like it felt like a lot of nonsense. I don't know a nicer way to put it. It felt like a lot of nonsense sometimes. I didn't hate it though. I mean, my least favorite one I played so far was probably Lebensraum. And I get what he was going for with that. He was trying to do a Wolfenstein game, but it didn't play fun. It was interesting. It was very interesting to play. It just didn't play fun. Yeah, I don't think I would have done better. I think it was a hard genre to try to emulate in ZZT. Okay. So my leads right now are, I'd really like to be able to go handle that crocodile, but I don't know how I would do that. So I'm looking around for something that I can use an object on. I have a gold key and a sturdy rope. That crocodile seems to be It seems to be guarding the last boulder I need. I thought the cave games that I've played so far were better than Dragonwoods. I'll say that much at least. What was it? Blue Moon and Cave were both... were those the two that were linked? It was Cave, and then there was another cave game, right? It was Blue Moon and Cave. Alright, so what do I need to do here to get past this lad? Can I use my rope to, like, go down off the bridge? Sir, I need to get past you. Sir. Wait, wait, what? Whatever I did there makes no sense. I can see what you mean about it being picky. I still love his dapper little hat, though. I don't think it's supposed to be a hat. Oh dear, the hoss is here. I am the hoss. You fool. Fire plus a little adventuring egg wearing a funky hat equals deadnesses. No, he's right. He's right. He's right. And you should say it. Alright. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I get it. There's a lack of visual clarity with what's happening because of ZZT, but overall I think that that made sense enough. I think maybe you could fix it with like maybe a better audio indicator of like when he's attacking or something. I don't know. Or are flags case insensitive? I didn't realize they were case insensitive. Lesson learned. For all of its quirkiness, I actually think I quite like the little inventory engine it has. It's simple. There's nothing really special about it, but I think it's cool. Weird, there's a gym here. That is weird. Thanks for pointing that out, Dizzy. I also found that weird, if you ask me. Nice little invisible teleporter there. I guess that's probably an STK thing. Hey, Dozy's sleeping on the pier. That's so dozy. That is so dozy. Found another gem? Like, I can't stop finding them. It's Dozy's deck chair. Hey, Dozy, get up. You kick his deck chair and he wakes up. Well, that's kind of rude. Oh, I'm gonna get teleported. Here we go. How is it hiding the sound of the duplicator? Is it doing that thing where it, like, overwrites the sound with perfect timing? Oh, what's the problem, Dizzy? Look, I'm on the ground. Daisy's been egg-napped and being held in the wizard's cloud castle, and no one will help me rescue her. I've asked nobody, and I'm all out of ideas. Oh, that's bad luck. I'll help you. Here's some sleeping potion. That should help. How should that help, Dozy? Who am I gonna put to sleep? Okay. You can muffle an entire board just by playing X over and over. It's a pretty cool trick. Because I hate the sound of duplicators. They make me actually annoyed. It's why I don't use them Or I haven't used them so far in anything I've done. I hate the sound of the duplicators. I think Dizzy's a bit of a dick, you know? Hey, here's my friend taking a quick nap. Let me kick his deck chair. Unbelievable. There's a reason why no one wants to help you, Dizzy. I definitely didn't grow up with any of the Dizzy games being accessible to me, but, like, I'm not aware of them being very popular. Were they really popular? Like, I feel like sometimes I hear people talk about the Dizzy games, and they're like, oh, you don't know the Dizzy games? Like, they were Codemasters games. How the hell could they be popular? Next you're gonna tell me Big Nose the Caveman was popular? You're gonna tell me Micro Machines was popular? Get out of here. Go home. The UK computing scene in the 80s was a completely different world. It was the Wild West out here! An ironic key. Alright, I'm back to not liking Zenith. Real mixed bag today. Real mixed bag. It's nowhere near his Zenith. I knew Zenith Nadir was a fake name. Like, I want to start by saying I knew that in advance, but I wasn't familiar with the word Nadir until I googled, like, near the beginning of this, Zenith Nadir, and got, like, a picture of, here's what a Zenith is, and here's what a Nadir is, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what he did. That's what we're going for here, I see. Alright. Alright, so I have an iron key. Maybe that does something back here in the dungeons? Can I get a funny achievement for falling asleep by looking at the sleeping potion too many times? Okay, never mind. This door is locked. Not anymore, buddy. I've come in with a key. Here's a key. Fuck. Why would they lock this guy up with a gold key? You're absolutely right. Thanks for setting me straight, buddy. You're 100% right. Wait, how is it doing that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So this is a screen edge here. Oh, it's doing passages. It didn't even occur to me that it was doing passages there. I was thinking it was doing something weird with board edges that I wasn't familiar with. I like playing these games and like trying to figure out how things were implemented while I'm trying to make my own game. I think it's like a fun challenge, see if it makes sense to me. So sorry if I'm being annoying by constantly saying I know how this works or I don't know how this works. Does the Armorog want to talk? I got some time in my day. I'd be willing to chat if you wanted to. This looks like a hidden transporter. Are there... I'm supposed to be going to a cloud castle, man. Can you... What if I use my sleeping potion up here? No, that's not it. That doesn't even make sense, man. Come on. Get it together. Big box, real big, yes some. Now it's my deck chair. Yeah, Dizzy's an asshole. Dozy's an egg. Eggs float. Oh, unless it's an old egg. Or is it the other way around? I've got an iron key, but I don't know where to take it. Nothing seems to be... Nothing, sir. Yeah, I've been past the gator. It takes me over to the dragon. And the dragon just won... Oh, wait. I bet I can give him that sleeping potion. Maybe. Yeah, I don't want you to use it, Dizzy. I want you to give it to him. He's not dead, right? He's not dead. Right? I think that's just the color of his chest. Well, you escaped from the castle and now you're back at Treehouse Village. So now you need to go save Daisy. Do so, fool. So Sorry, I'm not very good at reading. That's a really nice looking well. Gosh, way to go, Zenith. Really crushing it out here. This well is a fantastic looking well. It's a lid on the well. Obviously, it was considered fitting to attach a lid. Right. I've seen Linus Spacehead, but I've never played it. I should maybe give Dizzy another shot. I tried playing it one time a long time ago on the NES, not a PC version, but the NES Codemasters version of Dizzy, and I found it kind of silly. And I don't know if like maybe it's just a really bad port or something, or maybe that's just the way the games are and they're not really made for me. That could be either. Do not say this to a British person. The British would be very upset if they could read. Wait, did that key work? Upon entering this room, you look around. There are 4 electrical-looking metal boxes here, 2 of which are behind a closed gate. Each box has a keyhole. This box is silent. I didn't expect the boxes to be noisy. Yeah, it's almost certainly like I bounced off of it one time for no good reason, and I'm sure that if I investigated some more Dizzy games, I bet one of them would be to my taste. Maybe they would all be to my taste. Maybe it's because I discovered them when I was in the throes of speedrunning every video game I played, and I did not want to speedrun Dizzy. But maybe if I just sat down on a chill afternoon and said, I'm just going to play through a Dizzy game, maybe it would be pure vibes, pure unadulterated vibes. Which is, I think, all we can ever ask for. You see your hippie friend, Dylan, tripping out near a small collection of trees. Dude. And his pet tiger. It's a little pygmy cow. Take it with you. Sure, why not? Lettuce. Oh, here we go. Hey man, like what's happening? Please help me, Dylan. I'm trying to save Daisy, but I can't find the castle. It's quite easy, man. Just remember how Jack found the castle. Maybe all that lettuce is going to your brain, my man. Maybe you gotta correct yourself. Improve your behavior. Help your community. Hey, there's a bronze key here. Tech it, lev it. I'm gonna tech it. A pool of warm geyser water resides here. This is where the warm geyser water resides. If anyone's saying to you, hey, I don't know where the hecky I'd find warm geyser water. Well, I know where it lives. I'd be happy to give you the address. Do not put beans in your nose. Oh, fine. Jump into the volcano. See if I care. You jump into the volcano and die. There, are you happy now? I think happiness is a bit of a moving target. I think we're all just doing our best to make our way. Aerotown, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. I really appreciate it. 15 months of Prime Gaming is quite a lot. Oh, I gotta see what the bronze key actually says, what its item description is. Let's check the descriptions of our items. Bronze key. I don't like Zenith anymore. Ew, after seeing all the poop this cow does, you see little wonder in the fact that it is so small. Just remember, not every game can be a winner. You know, at the end of the day, sometimes you're just gonna play a video game and you're gonna be like, that was okay. Solid 5 out of 10 experience. The world needs more 5 out of 10 experiences. None of these are doors. They look like doors. You might think to yourself, gosh, if I were him, I'd go through one of those doors. I don't know what to tell you. I'd love to. I'd love to. You look under the doormat and find a gold gem. Yeah, but is it mine? I don't have the right to just take what I find, I don't think. Hey, Hangman. No doors. No doors. You see Grand Dizzy, the village elder, over by his hut. Okay, I can tell there's a duplicator in this room. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know there's a duplicator in this room. That one played. Because I picked up a gem and it didn't make any noise. A brass door knocker. Take it. Afternoon, young Dizzy. You look frantic. Anything your old Grand Dizzy can do to help? Haven't you heard? Daisy's being held in the Cloud Castle, and I'm trying to save her. Just wait here, and I'll get my hat. What? Thanks for offering to help, but I think you should stay. Well, if you think that's best. But take this crowbar. I remember when... You decide to leave as he starts to recount his life's history. Oh no, he's still waffling on about his past adventures. Oh, we hate the old. There's no place in our society for the elderly or infirm. A blast door knocker. Oh, I know what the blast door knocker is. I know what that's for. He's fine. Honest to God, I swear he will wake up. If you're thinking to yourself, that guy's probably dead, you couldn't be more wrong. Probably. I don't know. Maybe you've been more wrong. You attach the knocker onto the door and knock 3 times, the door opens. A worn-looking bucket. You know, Zenith really tried to be edgy by putting swear words in here, but he could not bring himself to make a rhyming joke about take the bucket and have the no option be fuck it. And I gotta say, a weaker person would have absolutely jumped on that. In an instant. Respect. It's a bucket, nothing more. Well, guess that's on me. Kind of assumed that the bucket would be associated with the... maybe a crowbar? Ah! That makes sense. You fall down the well for a good 5 minutes, suddenly you pop out the other end and start to fall off the earth. Before you get very far, however, gravity catches up with you and makes to fall back toward earth. Seems the well was bottomless. G'day, Diz. Wanna trade something? Yeah, you wanna trade for my cute pygmy cow? I'll sell it for 10 gold pieces. Truth, mate. I said interesting, not valuable. 5 gold pieces? I'll be honest, it ain't worth it. Here's a bean. That's me being generous. Okay, I gotta say, this is pretty charming. Way to go. Way to go, Zenith. I rescind roughly half of the shit that I've talked. All the houses are upside down. This is is very funny. I approve. I'm upside down. Ah! That's very funny. I had to take a screenshot of that. That's extremely good. Oh, I missed my... Oh, no, it saves it into the folder. I gotta find my screenshot. That was very good. I enjoyed that a lot. Oh, is the hotkey different in Classic Zoo? Or maybe it's just the hotkey isn't there. I'm getting a screenshot of that because that's very funny to me. Okay. Alright, back to the game. That was very charming. A sliver of a key. Well, you know, all the jokes can't be bangers. What was supposed to happen once I got all the keys cooking? Box. 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 Oh, look at his tail move. Yo, look at his tail move. Oh, they were opening doors for me in the treehouse. Got it. Hey, there's another hoss here. I'm the mama hoss. This is a good dragon. I mean, as far as dragons go, very solid dragon. I think this dragon's missing an egg. There's a dragon egg in the nest. So I need to find an egg and bring it back, I guess. And I suppose if I get too close, I die. No. Pretty friendly dragon. You're the mama hoss. Mama hoss doesn't get mad. She gets even. This is a very cute adventure game. I've been, my project I want to do in ZZT after I finish the game I'm working on is make a game that's kind of point and click adventure adjacent, and this is very inspirational, parentheses positive. This is a really well made one, and has like a lot of really creative ideas that I like. I've got a magic bean, a bucket, and a pickaxe. Oh, you know what? I know... I have a good idea of what I'm supposed to do with the bucket, actually. I can probably fill it at that warm geyser pool. I don't know what I'll need the water for, but that instinctively makes sense to me that I'm supposed to fill it there. No, I'm pretty sure horses are the horses of history, at least in my experience. Horses were the tanks of history? I feel like tanks were the tanks of history. Okay, so I've got a bucket of warm water. Can I splash his face with it to wake him up? Like, hey, sorry man, I didn't mean to... Okay. Well, if you're gonna be rude about it, then never mind. I don't remember entirely what was over this way, so I'm checking to refresh myself. I've got a lot of items since I've been over here last, so... Oh, right. I was wanting to go to the Cloud Castle. Would there be somewhere I can Oh my god! Am I supposed to plant it in the giant pile of manure over there? Oh my... Oh lord. Oh golly. Good enough. Don't worry, I can fix them. Look at it go. Yay! You finally found the Cloud Castle! Wow, I can see my house from here. That's funny. There's a gold gem on this leaf. Of course there is. I'll never miss a gold gem. When we get to the end of the game and it says you found this many gold gems, I want you to feel confident in knowing that that will be the total number of gold gems present in this video game. What the hell is a dragon egg doing up here? Buddy, you got no idea. You believe you solved your crashing issue. Fantastic. Did you solve it by not playing with me? Oh no, not you again. Go away, I'm hiding. It's all your fault. Old mining cart. Just some debris. Got a lot of debris around here. Go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away. Go away. Look, if this is going to be a British game, I gotta pronounce debris correctly. A thick old rug. What's it doing in this old mine shaft? I couldn't even fathom. Take it. I took everything else. Leave it. It could be dangerous. I'll take it. Yeah, sure. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You think this troll's fancy? What's fancy about him? Actually, you know what? The color scheme works really well for him. That dither pattern being used for his body looks a lot like a leather tunic or something like that. Like you would see fantasy trolls wearing. And, that is... works impressively well. Yeah, the dragons are, like, the art's fantastic. Zenith has a real gift. We should encourage him. How long do you think it's going to be before Zenith releases his next game? Also, by the way, I'm not prepared to handle any bad news at this moment, so keep that in mind when you answer. It's a long way down. Jump it. Jump across the pit. Unfortunately, you don't jump far enough across the pit. After falling about 500 feet, you land on a big pit of spikes. Alternatively, I'll bet you're wondering how there's a 500-foot chasm in a cloud castle. Well, I'm not telling you, dead person. You deserve that. Oh. Well, duh, what do you think happens when you get impaled by big sharp spikes, It's endgame time. It's endgame time for you. Teleport to endgame. Just holding up wins again. I love Star Tropics music. God, I should replay Star Tropics one of these days. Voice, not that voice. Help! Hey, that sounded like Daisy. I'm getting closer. The platform boulder concept was inspired by everyone's favorite toothpick, Crank God. I don't know who that is. Regarding the torch puzzle in Adlo in Megazooks. Thanks, dude. What now? Note, in this puzzle, I use the term loosely. You have to push all the boulders into that thin little pit over there. See it? When you've done that, the door will open. Oh, and don't step into the pit yourself. It'll do bad stuff. By the way, unlike most side-scrollers these days, you can save your game while playing. Wow. How is this one working that it does let me save my game? Because usually the problem with saving your game is that you're touching, like you're boxed in so you can't unpause. But like, what's it doing here? Is it just like pushing me back every single time so fast that I can't even see it? Hmm. Cool gravity engine. Dark cyan boxes only, please. This is a nice looking engine. I might have to look at how it works a little bit. Is it possible to get this down or not? Oh yeah, they've got Yoku blocks. I didn't even notice those. I wasn't paying attention to this side. Good engine. It's gonna make me figure out how to get that one down, huh? There we go. That was really annoying. We did it. All of us, together. I will say that this is probably the first game that I'm playing from Zenith where I'm like, I can see now why he has a reputation for being such a skilled creator in ZZT. I do not think that his early work demonstrated that quite in the same way. Not that they were bad, but they were kind of whatever. This is the first one where I'm like, this is pretty good. Thanks for saving me. Well, Daisy doesn't hang about. She leaves and heads for the village. However, it seems she wants you to collect 30 coins so you can buy yourselves a house so you can live in. That's what houses are for, yes sirree. There's 30 gems stuck in random places in the game. Some are hidden, some aren't. I'll assume you've already found at least 12, okay? Okay. Oh, by the way, there's a gem in the dungeon, just thought I'd mention it. Yeah. That's because Zenith forgot to put 4 more in the game, probably. Common oversight. Every ZZT game is missing 4 gems. It's the standard ZZT curse, you know? Curse of the missing 4 gems. Alright. So is this just an in-game portion? It's like, you could stop because you've saved Daisy, but she wants you to find 30? 30 gems? Let's go and see if Daisy is at home. Wherever the hell home is. Home's where the heart is, if you think about it. Maybe she moved to Australia. Nope, there's Daisy. Oh, Dizzy, now you've collected 30 gems, we can buy a little treehouse, all of our own, and live happily ever after. Actually, I was just wondering if we really need all 30 gems. Silly, of course we do. Back you go, Dizzy. Yeah, she's a real slave driver, but she's worth it, really? Unfortunate. Women, am I right? Ladies, has this ever happened to you? My man won't bring me 30 gems. if they were nice, once you've hit this post-game point, it would just do a little ding on every screen that there's a coin to help you find them. I'm not saying they had to do that, but I am saying by not doing it that Zenith is bad. I'm marveling at the way people in chat are talking about Dizzy like it's a real thing. Like this is a video game series anyone knows or is invested in. I have a way of attracting some really interesting folks, and I think that that's great. Beloved by all of Britain. I think it says volumes about a country that holds up Dizzy as important. I think if your nation says Dizzy, this is culturally significant. I think that says something about you, you know? Yeah, somehow every person for whom Dizzy is their Scrimblow Blimblow, they have made their way into chat today, and I love that for them. I'm just joking. I get it. I get that you love Dizzy. Dizzy Gillespie. Yeah, we're probably all talking about Dizzy Gillespie now. A neg. A neg. Got a coin back here, lady? You got a coin? You got a coin for your hero who saved your egg for you? They made a new Dizzy game? You are bullshitting me. I'm Googling this. If you're right, I'm gonna lose my mind. Wonderful Dizzy. Fan games don't count. Well, I mean, they sort of count, I guess. Okay, that sort of counts. There is a website called Yokefolk, which is just a fan page about Dizzy. I'm losing my fucking mind out here. Glowing diamond. Gold nugget. Cyan smiley face. Sorry, now you're just taking the piss. Come on. Come on. Where's a gem? Give your old buddy Author Blues a gem. Because this isn't a board edge, this is a passage. Okay. Is there a conversion rate? Can I trade in points for gems? Thank you, Gumby. I appreciate it. How many points do a gym go for these days? Ah! Y'all got any gyms out here in Australia? Good day, Diz. Want trade anything? I'm British now. James Pond was a really popular Amiga game, right? It's amazing because despite the fact that we only broke away from Great Britain like 200 and some change years ago, it's wild to me how much more foreign of a land England is than any other country I can think of. Culturally speaking, Americans and the British are like so dissimilar, I'll never understand. Basically, the only importable thing they have ever produced is the Great British Bake Off. I'm starting to worry that that was not just a sleeping potion. I'm starting to worry that this guy might be in a little bit of trouble. Yes, it's still here, secret artwork. Solid stuff. No, that's what makes it retro. Do we actually know anything about Zenith? I don't imagine he was like a figure people weren't... Like, how old was he at the time? I guess is my question, where I'm going with this. What year was this dated? 2000, I think? At least the original, 1999. He was 15 or 16? Okay. So he's a little older than me. So he'd be in his, like, he'd be like 40 now. Approximately. Yeah, I'll probably just, like, take a pass around and then see if, see what the... I'm not carrying anything anymore. So this was never meant to open? Weird choice. Yeah, the torch looks a lot like a plant. I'm just saying. I mean, the reality is that Americans shit on the British so much because it's like the only culture you can really shit on for free. Like, no one... The Brits know themselves way too much to take offense to it, and, like, no one's ever gonna get mad at you for hating the British, because the rest of the world mostly agrees. A torch was once a plant. You know, I didn't think about it that way, and now that you've said it, it feels so obviously correct. Yeah, I mean, take solace in the fact that Americans are literally only second to the British in how the world feels about us. Yeah, I guess that's not really solace. Alright, I think I've done a good job getting 26 of them. I think maybe I will look up the remainder of them. I'm just doing one quick scan before I look at the list. Yeah, that's probably true, Garthor. I think it's mostly from a tourism perspective that I think Americans get a bit of a bad rap. Probably deservedly, but yeah, you're probably right that there are others that are probably just as disliked. Alright. Let me look at the article. Fantasy World Dizzy Walkthrough. After you rescue Daisy, go to the dungeon, there will be a gem. Okay. So that one only appears late. How old is ZZT? Programmed in 91, I think. Yeah, the next 3 games in Zenith's, oh, yeah, right there. Okay, it just appears. Cool, whatever. The next 3 games in Zenith's, gamography are Dizzy games. Moat and Portcullis, there's one in Plainview, but there's also one in a torch. Oh, did I miss that one? Maybe on the upper screen? I thought I touched all the torches, but maybe I already got this one. Jackass. Entrance to village is in plain sight. First village section, check the lower right bush. Check the rampart on the right of the middle tree. First village section, second village, check the rampart on the right of the middle tree. The field, there's one under a lettuce? Did I not get the one under a lettuce? Under a lettuce? Alright, there's another one. Okay. So I think the last one I'm missing is going to be in the treehouse area. Alternatively, you know, you can always just type gems and never think about it again. Right? Wouldn't that be a way to live your life? Unbelievable. Oh. I'm where I need to be, actually. The gym hunt's cute, but it being forced is a little... meh. I have something like this gym hunt in the game I'm working on, but it's definitely not required. The end. Well, you found all 30 gems, and the two of you can find a treehouse to live in. You won the game. Nice. We beat the game, good for you. Now's the part where I endgame you without throwing some random insult with it. First, though, sit back and enjoy the fireworks. See you later, lols. I lied, you suck. There we go. We did it. We did Fantasy World Dizzy. Alright, we want to play the next Dizzy. That one took about 2 hours. I can't guarantee I'll be able to do another full game, but we can at least start one. So next up would be Magic Land Dizzy. So here we are. Ooh, baby, look at that. Look at that border at the bottom. Look at it dance. Is Magic Land all one word? I bet it's all one word. Let me clean up my folders. I'm just gonna load the demo. Hold on a second. I need to clean out my folders. Otherwise I'm gonna have a bunch of confusing saves in the wrong location. Okay. It's about 6 months since the events outlined in Fantasy World Dizzy occurred. Dizzy and Daisy bought their new house, another villager seemingly popped out of nowhere, and everything seemed as if the Yoke folk were going to live happily ever after. As you would have come to expect, they didn't. Although Dizzy's previous adventure had been pretty much forgotten in 6 months, not everyone had forgotten what had happened. Meanwhile, in the Cloud Castle. Haha, my revenge plan is almost complete. That impudent little egg doesn't know what he is dealing with. This is just the beginning. Of course, I was real sure about my security, but no one gets past my security system so easily without me getting them back. I've got the spell ready, now what? Maybe I'll transport him and his little eggy friends into my home dimension. That should prove amusing. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Oh no. What in hell just happened? I'm confused. Okay, guys, joke's on me. You can come out now. Where are they? I'll let you find that out yourself. I'll let you find that out yourself. What's that? Oh, fuck. You fall out of a convenient portal. This is strange. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. You see those standing stones, Egg? Yeah, what about it? All your little friends, I trapped them. The runes etched into the stone shows what has become of your friends, Egg. You look up at the weird henge. Indeed, there's an etching of a frog, an apple, a crown, a bottle, a cube, and an etching of a big something. Uh-oh, this is bad. Well, duh! Who is this anyway? Weren't you paying attention during the intro? Right, the evil wizard Zax. Before I start playing, just answer me this. Why is the sky purple in this dimension? It's purple because of the intense magical field surrounding my dimension, Kay? Okay, and remember kids, type !I for the inventory. You don't have to remind me, I'm a genius. Alright, well, we're back at it again. These stones look nice. They have just enough, like, you know, wobble to them to look really good. They look good. They look good. Hey, way to go. That monolith looks just like a giant, hey, just because he's a cute video game character doesn't mean he's not allowed to have a dirty mind. About what? It looks like a tower. It's Sakia, Mario. I'm not Mario. Take it. No one wants a Kia anyway. How many Paragons you got? Paragons in this economy? The bush speaks. Hey, Dizzy, this is really heavy, man. Dylan, is that you? Zach's turned me into a bush, and I'm like, rooted to the spot. I'm really a nature man, but this is too much. Can you help me? Sure. These trees look pretty nice too. Pretty solid tree work over here. Yeah. Mean looking rat blocks your way. Oh, that's on me. Yo, Chrissy D, thanks so much for the 69 months. What the heck? It's a Bach door key. Get it? So if you go down this well, you're just hosed. An empty milk bottle. Bin bags. Nice chair. There's a crank on the floor. That's nice. Suit of armor. Look inside. Found a gem. Shield hangs off the wall. Should hang on the wall. That'd be better. This transporter takes you to the east treetops. No thanks. I just stole a gold cross. That's the Jesus symbol. A lightning conductor lies atop the tower. Snag it. That's mine now, baby. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It seems that a power pill fell out of Pac-Man game over there into this game. Nope. You pick it up, you feel a slight power, but that might just be gas. This transporter takes you to the west treetops. Not only did I take that L, but I'm holding that L as well. The bard ignores you. He's far too busy playing his pipes. Funky. This little frame around every single stage kind of looks nice. I kind of dig it. That's what I was thinking, Egrets. When it said conduct, conduct, I was like, maybe this actually is the puzzle solution. Anyway, does this guy want to talk to me? The wizard Zax turns all good to evil, says Prince Charming. He was defeated years ago by a brave hero and sent to another dimension, but now he has returned more powerful than ever before. This will be the final conflict. Dizzy's relatively easily impressed. You pull and pull, but you can't seem to get a good enough grip. There's a note carved into the rock. Whosoever pulls the sword out of the blah 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 blah. Boring. Poison apple. Take it. Or don't. Be that way. Dozy, wake up, you sleepyhead. No response. Dozy's out cold, even by his standards. Take a big shock to wake him up. A goat chews at the grass here. Oi, can't you you can't pass until you pays me 30 gems. He kicks you backwards. That's fair. That's fair. Man has a price. Alright. Well, I guess we're going back to the castle and maybe to the other side of the treetops? A funky looking duster. Can't think of what use it'd be, so you leave it. What does it mean by duster? Is that more British slang? A jacket? I wish they'd use a different symbol for doors that you can't open, because that's the symbol that ZZT uses for passages, and it's a little annoying. Found a gem inside this hut. Big stick. What is that acronym? NMIAOW? Not meant in an obscene way. God, the 90s were wild, huh? You could just have an acronym for whatever you wanted. There's a kitty cat! Come to a dead end here. However, see the tippy top of the monolith you passed earlier is now within jumping range. You want to jump? No way, man. Just kidding. Oh, there's a little cat trapped up here. Take him with you. Do I get a choice? Oof, I fell quite away. What's there a dagger on top of here? Take it! Jump off the weird hinge? Yeah, why not? As you enter this swamp, you feel distinctly unwelcome. Even the trees seem to be looking at you in a creepy way. Unlike the rest of this world, the swamp seems to be in permanent darkness. You turn a corner and see a group of rogue ghosts. Then they spot you and attack. Eekums! More like Bokum, am I right? Eekum Bokum. What happens if a rogue ghost finds me? Oh dear, a power pill. Oh. Okay, my power pill is making me immune to them. This is a good bit. This bit right here, solid bit. A+. Ribbit, help, Dizzy. Zax turned me into a frog. Ribbit. Dude, is that you, Dora? No, duh. Get me out of here, Ribbit. You pick her up. Nobody's heard of Dora. Unless you mean, like, the tiles in Mahjong. Nobody knows who Dora is. You tread deeper into the swamp. Soon, what little light there was has mostly been filtered out by a tree canopy. Despite this, you see that this place is not entirely unoccupied. You see a hut here and a swamp witch. Perhaps she could help you. This is, you know, this is a really specific gripe. But I've been thinking a lot as I make my ZZT world, like how much I want to show and how much I want to tell. And like, I feel like with ZZT, it's very challenging because showing is hard. But at the same time, it feels like when you lean too much on every single screen telling the player what they're seeing, it hurts the pacing a lot. My little cat, Goblino. I've looked everywhere, I can't find him. Oh, buddy. Have I got the cat for you? I found this cat, I think he's yours. Oh, thank you so much. How can I return the favor? Hello. Cauldron filled with a funky looking green potion. Can I put anything in the green potion? Forg! Like the Kirby game. Kirby and the Forg. How old is this? 99? I think this was either 99 or 2000. You make your way out of the swamp and find yourself at the foot of a volcano. There are a lot of volcanoes around here. Find a grimy looking bottle on the floor with the label, "The Drink Me Potion." Take it. Your way is blocked by water. No, it's not. It's blocked by lava. Whoops. I love these trees. They are so... They have so much character to them. They, like, Zenith did a fantastic job with those trees. Fantastic trees. Way to go. Way to go, Zenith. Cut a leaf off of Dill in the bush. Hey man, watch the roughage. So I have a leaf now. Can I put this in the potion? Oh. So I had to give it to her directly. Is there anything else she wants? Just the leaf? Poison apple? So I think I'm supposed to bring her one thing from every person. I'm not sure about the frog. Because he suspected that the poison apple was what made Dozy fall asleep. It's Magic Land Dizzy. Okay, so hitting the rat with a stick isn't a thing. I think once I'm down here, that's it. I mean, it's very funny, but I'm trying to figure out whether or not this well needs a crank. Locked. Nothing to interrupt the bard that I can find. Buh. Am I allowed to hit him with a stick? Goat butts the troll off the bridge. Ah! Cool, I didn't like the part where I hit the goat with a stick, but it did work. The goat looks angry. Understandable, sir. Have a lovely day. It's disappointing how often violence solves our problems if you think about it. Really says something about society, you know? It's Denzel, and he's feeling very cold. Wow. Sure wish I had picked up that jumper earlier. Really wish I had that jumper. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If violence doesn't solve your problems, you're probably just not applying violence correctly. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What is it? Is duster British slang for a jacket? Is that correct? Did I get lied to? Because I got a good reason now to take it. Oh, I've heard that term before, and not just as a British term. Flannel Cat, thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're doing well. We're still playing through Zenith Nadir's greatest hits. It's Denzel, and he's feeling very cold. God, I wish I had a duster or a jumper to give him. It'd probably help him not feel so cold if I had to guess. Thinking to myself how much he'd love that. Okay, so the thing I'm probably supposed to bring him is the hot water from the geyser. The goat's angry, but the goat has every right to be angry. I did hit him with a stick. That's on me. I'm a monster. How do I make lightning strike it? Cool. This empty milk bottle would do me so many favors. Is there really no way I can take it? I wish I could do DBA. Okay, so this is the poisoned apple, I think. I don't know what all these symbols are supposed to be. Power pellet, milk bottle, crown. The club was the lightning conductor. I don't know. Sometime when some time frees up for me. I don't know that it's like the sort of thing that I'd stick with forever, but I thought it would be a fun way to hang out with a buddy and learn about a cool, old, obscure game. Well, obscure, that's definitely not correct, but like a cool, obtuse game. Okay, I need to move into adventure mode brain, right? Like I have a list of objects in my pocket and I have places I can interact with. So what happens when I interact? Everywhere where I find something interactable, I should try all my objects. The drink me potion made Alice small, right? And then the eat me food made her big? So I need to think about if there's somewhere where a small, like being small would do something for me. I assumed the crank needed to be used on the well because in the previous game there was a crank on the well. An empty milk bottle. An empty milk bottle. Trash bins. The guy here, I've tried to interact with in a number of ways. I may have to check a walkthrough to see what my next step is, because it's really not obvious to me. Does he want something? The frog, you somehow get Mr. Charming to kiss the frog. He does so, magic turns into Dora. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't at least a little more obvious to me. Prince Charming kisses a frog. Okay. That didn't actually give me a step forward, though. Goat's still mad. Understandably. She wanted to go fuck the king. Or prince, sorry. Not meant in an obscene way. I put this lightning conductor here. Let's see. There's no walkthrough of Magic Land Dizzy on the museum. Wait, do we have the order wrong on the Dizzy games? Hold on a second. We might have the order wrong on the Dizzy games. I think Treasure Island Dizzy, which is a Zenith game, came first, before Fantasyland Dizzy, and then finally Magic Land Dizzy. Because Fantasyland Dizzy had a painting that was supposedly of Treasure Island Dizzy. So I think these are in the wrong order. I think we're playing them out of order. It's because of the original games? Gotcha. So these are just more or less remakes of the NES games? Or the PC slash whatever ports they made. That's kind of funny. I'm taking a look at Magic Land Dizzy for a second. Yeah, all of this stuff is here, and this is... So I'm curious whether or not I can apply this logic here. Huh. The walkthrough for Magic Land Dizzy says go down one screen to the well and stay on the left side of the well. Use the handle to wind up the rope. So maybe it's talking about here? It's literally just 1-to-1. It's just, they're... Alright, so now that I'm unstuck, we'll keep going without using the guide, but Jesus. Not only was where to stand for that so incredibly specific, which is quite annoying, but additionally, it matched exactly this walkthrough of Magic Land Dizzy. These are cute, but it's a bummer. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter, and I'm being silly, but it's a bummer because I'm finding these very charming, and now suddenly, like, my mind is tainted with the idea of like, yeah, but Zenith didn't make it. It's just like, it's just a port essentially of an existing game, which is fine. There's a lot of that in ZZT. Translation is a kind of authorship, that's true. I don't doubt that that's true. And for what it's worth, just taking ideas from another game does not make your game interesting or playable. And this is quite playable. So like, I commend the accomplishment here of producing a ZZT port of Magic Land Dizzy. I'm probably just being unfair. Oh man, I was really chilling out in that ice cube, you know? Here, you can have this. Okay, well, I'll check my inventory to find out what. A personal stereo. I'll go piss off a musician with that. Yeah, for sure. I just had to get the frustration out of my system of finding out, like, wait, this is just... Not only is it obtuse, and I'm able to use a walkthrough from the, I guess, 8-bit version of the game to solve my problem, but... this one? In any case, I'm over it. Hey, Bard dude, take a look at this. What is this newfangled device? Whoa, excellent. I don't need these things anymore. He lends you his pan pipes. Okay, I got an idea of where I would use this too. Embarrassing. I would have never fallen for that. Hey, you've come across an old stereotypical dungeon filled with the skeletons of long-forgotten criminals. Fun! That's what fun is. Ugh, this food is all sticky and rotten. Take it. Eek! It's stuck to your glove and you can't get it off. A rack filled with painful looking implements. No, I'm not letting you have any. Oh, come on. A dusty oil lamp. Usually when people find an old oil lamp, they go off and dust it and then Genie comes up for some reason. A skeleton hangs off the wall, almost indistinguishable from age. Indistinguishable from what? Something sticky and a dusty old oil lamp. You enter the Ice Palace, not so much with the intention of destroying Zax, but more hoping to rescue some of your friends. If you tried to go kill Zax, your current eggy state, you wouldn't be friended for breakfast, sire. You would be fried for breakfast, sire, so don't try it. You look around the entrance hall, you see a very broad mirror directly in front of you. It has a faint aura of magic around it. To your right is Zax's tower, and through the left passage is the dungeons. The tower's blocked off for now anyway. Not yet, Dizzy. Don't go toward the light. There's a whole string of garlic hanging over this doorway. It won't pull off though, no matter how hard you pull it. Don't worry, buddy. I got something for you. Something sticky. Ew, it's stuck to your glove. Enormously bosomed, thin woman with tall hair. With tall hair. Stands here, wearing platform shoes, a red velvet dress, and an obscene amount of makeup. She speaks with a heavy exotic accent, and when she speaks, you occasionally see sharp fangs. And what do we have here? Oh my god, it's a vampire. Please don't do that. Being a vampire has such a stigma to it. Oh god, oh god. As you keep doing that, I will be forced to hurt you. Fourth? Do vampires have lisps, canonically? Oh, dearie me, I must slay the vampire with stakes or something. Right, just because I'm a vampire does not mean I can't be offended. I would let you pass, but now I won't. Duff. Vampira, do you think I'm stupid here? Of course he's blocked off. How do you like this gold cross? Oh god, I shall slay the vampire. I hate it when this happens. Ach, he is having a troth at me? Vampire collapses in dust. She has some honkin' bazongas? Oh, damn, I need to check out a picture of this. You can't tell me about a lady with honkin' bazongas and not expect me to go look it up, right? I mean, let's be real. Oh, there's a part where you fight Satan as Dizzy? Does Dizzy go harder than I expected? Is Dizzy a badass? I'm trying to find the part with the hot vampire and I can't find her. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, she's got big bahongalongas. You're absolutely right. Cool. Good for her. Good for her. Walk into the dungeon and find Daisy. At least it would be Daisy if it wasn't 50 times bigger than she is. Thing that might not be Daisy, but logic dictates that it's not. Dizzy, my hero, I knew you'd come. Daisy, you put on weight. Yeah, I know. Zach's cast a super stuff spell on me. I'm too big to get out of here. Eek! Please find a way to shrink me again. You get Daisy to drink the potion and she shrinks down to her original size. Give Zax one from me, Dizzy. This one's for the road. Oh, we learned something about Pigeon Rat today. There's another world through this mirror. You look across the set and come and see some nasty looking chess pieces. You can't fight them unarmed though. You best go back through the mirror before they take you. Yeah. I've never seen the Vampire and Amiga. No. Oh damn, they look nice on Amiga. They're nice and colorful and everything. I might have to play through these on Amiga. Oh yeah, she's got big ol' bahongazongas on Amiga as well. There you go. Oh, my sticky hands! My hands being so sticky! You attempt to pull the sword out of the rock. The sticky thing you picked up earlier gives you a little extra grip and you pull it out with relative ease. Now I'm the king. Yep, I'm the king. Okay, can I go use this to kill the guys in the chest dimension? They're like dealing damage to me. And I don't know how to kill them more effectively. Yeah, it feels like it's just hide-light combat, really. Alright, I want to see if I can do this better. I think it might just be an order thing. What is Tandoori ZZT? Grand Izzy. Aye, lad, what good to see yer. I couldn't tell whether I was coming or going in this place. Yeah, this place is screwed up. Hurry home, sonny. I'll put the kettle on for you. Okay. light a fire. I'm sure there's somewhere I needed to light a fire. I don't remember. So let's go look around. Weed killer. Cool, thanks. You pour the weed killer over Dylan. His roots and leaves shrivel and die, leaving him back to normal. Whoa, thanks, Dizzy Man. I feel free, groovy. Now he's free. Dylan transports back to your home dimension. That is so Dylan. That is so Dylan. That is just like him. Oh my god, it just occurred to me. Duster is not referring to a jacket. It's referring to a feather duster. Sorry, I made him clean out wishes. It's not like you were the first one to find me, you know. That's unfortunate. Oh. I just had to piss off the genie? That was it? Interesting. I don't have anything. Return to the volcano to find it has now stopped bubbling and steaming like it was before. The lava has subsided, leaving a crater you can easily climb down. The little boy is going to hell. So you stupidly jump into the volcano. Instead of plummeting to certain death, however, you find yourself in a place that is both under the ground and somewhere else. Welcome to hell, little boy. Not bad. Oh, we're about to have a cutscene. Har-D-Har. I am S-A-T-A-N. Shut up, I'm having a bad day. How so? Zax the Wizard. I remember him. I made a deal with him thousands of years ago. We agreed that I would give him eternal life if he gave me power. Kept mine into the bargain, but Zax went back on his word. He cast me into this dump. I want to get back at that bastard, but I'm stuck here. Is Zax God? Ouch, that must suck. Tell me about it. Wait, didn't Zax say you will never leave as long as I live? Yeah, point being. Well, if you went off and killed him, we'd both be happy, right? I see. But how could I do that? I mean, he is a powerful mage and all. Take this trident. It's the one thing that can kill him. When you do so, bring me the ring on his left hand. It has his soul inside. Fair enough. Like his horns. Do you see his horns? That fire background is metal as fuck. Glad these two locations are on opposite sides of the map. Just walking, no big deal. I always thought a trident was a person with 3 teeth in the same way that decadent is someone with 10. So you finally had the guts to face me. Prepare to get killed really messily. I don't think so. See, I had a chat with one of your old friends and he gave me this. That thing cancels out my spells too. Catch me if you can. You stick the trident in his axe several times. Ouch! Ooh, graphic violence. So you want to get a burger after we finish this stupid game? Sure. He dies and you pull the ring off of him. Cool. Cool ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Honestly, the Dizzy games are a no-brainer for ZZT, because your character already looks like Dizzy. Yeah, I did. Excellent, give it here. Well, that was all well and good, but I'm still stuck in this hellhole dimension. I want to go home. I could arrange it for a price. How much? 20 gems up front. I have 20 gems here. Great. Sends you home. Then back out just outside the gate control hut in your village. Everyone has pratty in your honor. And then you really do live happily ever after. Well, until next time. And now, the reward for your troubles, a group shot of the Oak Folk and death. I did it. I did it. I did it. These are good. I think they're well thought out and they work well. Ooh, that's a picture of Dizzy pulling out Excalibur from the sword, from the sword in the stone, turning it into just a stone. I think that's gonna be it for me for right now.